So first we want to make sure to take off the printhead. Once the printhead's on, we'll be able to easily lift this out of place. Just do it nice and careful. It goes on rails, so we can set this aside. And what we're looking at here is this belt on the back on the base here, and these pulleys. So the simple way to realign these two shafts is to adjust the pulley. So let's go over how they are aligned, or how to align them. So you just get the handle so that this is in a nice position that you like, and then this one should follow it. Now, assuming this side and this side are out of alignment, we want to get this side to a point where it's easy to align the opposite side to this. So once you have this in the position like this, or the opposite of this, the easy way is to loosen the pulley here with a 5/64 bit, or 5/64 Allen key. You'd go in here, loosen this set screw, and then you would want to loosen this other set screw right there. That will allow this shaft to move freely while the pulleys here are held in place by this shaft and the manual handle in the back.
Right, so it's a handle that's moving these shafts?
Yes. Yeah, it's the back adjustment for the printhead height adjustment. So and then we get this back into position where we want it to be. Then we would move this shaft ourselves. Now I didn't actually loosen it, but if you loosen those set screws, this will move freely and you will be able to manually move it without much effort. So once you get this into position so that it's aligned with this, so within an angle, within like 1 degree would be good. So really as close as you can get it. Once it's close, then you'll want to tighten down a set screw here on the pulley. Get that nice and tight. And then you go over here to the handle and move it so that you can get access to the other set screw and tighten that one down. That will ensure that they now stay in alignment and will not come out of alignment again. Alright, so on these cams in the front, there are screws here. They mark the maximum and minimum height for the printhead. Just move it so we can see the other side. The other screw will be right here. So we just want to make sure that those screws are in unison and that the follower here, the bearing follower, is on this side of the screws. This will allow it to have the maximum distance that we can move it. And you shouldn't move it past these screws just to be safe. These screws this marks the maximum height right here for the printhead. If I move it the other way, this marks the minimum height. So you'll know when it reaches the screws. It gets tough to keep turning it, so just be careful of that.